Dozens of people are now suing the owners of Bethlehem Steel more than 4 years after a fire left much of their property in ruin. But as Jeff Rusak reports, the people in this lawsuit say they feel a much more personal toll.
The Bethlehem Steel fire, destructive, but no one was hurt or killed the day of the fire. That's not the case for the months and years following the fire, according to the attorney representing neighbors around the former steel mill. In a series of claims against the owners of the property, including Great Lakes Industrial Development, people died from the chemicals found in the smoke and soot.
Cancers, thyroid problems, aggravation of other injuries, there was such a volume of chemicals that were released, and they were here for so long and ended up in the soot on houses and in the smoke plume. So people had their windows, their walls, their floors, everything covered with that.
In the days after the fire, the state DEC recorded elevated levels of particulate matter and benzene in the air. Vinyl is representing 30 neighbors in Lackawanna and Hamburg for everything from melted siding to deaths. While the Bethlehem Steel site passed a fire inspection before the flames erupted in 2016, Vinyl says the owners of the building showed gross negligence.
Every property owner has a duty to have their property in a condition that is reasonably safe for the conditions. Here you had so many people working there, and they're housing and keeping all kinds of dangerous chemicals. Not only, and that is it reasonable, I think it would be reasonable to have adequate fire detecting equipment and fire suppressant equipment.
Vinyl is attempting to make this a class action lawsuit. Great Lakes Industrial Development chose not to comment about this legal action. In Lackawanna, Jeff Rusak, 7 Eyewitness News.